money, it is theirs. But it's a four-way match, ladies and gentlemen, not two wrestlers involved. There are four. Let's see who can win the very first ever All-Star South Money in the Bank ladder match.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Aaron X. Welcome back to ASW South Ascension. Boy, is this a history-making night. We've seen a lot of very special things happen tonight, but we are about to see a first in ASW South, as Big Money Bobby Vegas is the first to enter the war zone that is soon to be a fatal four-way Money in the Bank ladder match to determine a new number one contender for the ASW South British Heavyweight Championship. Money does indeed talk, and money is not the only thing up for grabs.
Ladies and gentlemen, whether it's money in the bank or money in the case, this is the man who will claim it. Big Money Bobby Vegas.
Let me make one thing clear.
You can't climb a ladder!
Only because every time I climb your mum, she gives me a biscuit. Let me make one thing clear. In that case is not money. I don't need any more money. In that case is a shot at the ASW South Heavyweight Championship to be cashed in whenever the holder chooses. And that briefcase is coming home with me.
Big Money Bobby Vegas, competitor number one. Here comes number two.
Oh, a very stern and succinct statement made by Bobby Vegas, but this man, amongst others, might have something to say about that briefcase coming home with Big Money Bobby Vegas. Talk about the fastest rising star here in ASW South. And finally, in the main event in Salisbury, ladies and gentlemen, ain't nobody more charismatic, ain't nobody more cool than Smashing Mike. Talk about a unprecedented level of entertainment. Smashing Mike truly the number one in the game when it comes to the fire, the energy, and the entertainment of professional wrestling.
Man in the building, the smashing one, Smashing Mike. I'll tell them what it is. I'll tell, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Mr. Cool himself, Smashing Mike. I am impartial. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, he's now moaning that he got two introductions, so let's just make it clear, show him what you think of Big Money Bobby Vegas. And anyway, Big Money Bobby Vegas, Mike has just said it doesn't matter whether you want as many introductions as you like. That case is his. We have someone else who will disagree with that. Competitor number three.
Well, you want to talk about disagreements, ain't nobody going to have more of a disagreement than this man, arguably the most destructive and most devastating force in all of ASW South right now, ladies and gentlemen, the unbreakable Southpaw Lucian Phillips is about to be unleashed, and as if he isn't devastating enough, he's going to have his hands on ladders and everything else he can grab, because this, of course, is Money in the Bank, which means no disqualifications.
The vicious, outrageous southpaw, Lucian Phillips.
Number four, rounding out this incredible quad of professional wrestling excellence, making his return, ladies and gentlemen. You might have noticed that Winter Wonder Slam was a little bit more quiet without the angelic one himself, making his return fresh off a tour of Germany, fresh off of pretty much everything that makes money in professional wrestling. Here comes the chosen one himself, the blonde Adonis. Nathan Angel is back, and he's looking to take what he believes to be his rightful throne back on top of ASW South after being robbed, after being screwed of his title, courtesy of Bullet back at ASW Volume 5. Nathan Angel is red hot, ready to go, and if he can win this matchup, he will be the new number one contender. He will be one step closer once again to challenging what he believes to be his championship, challenging Bullet for his championship. Of course, whoever wins this matchup will be able to call their shot anytime, any place.
Back from his international travels, Mr. International England himself, from Swanage in Dorset, the blonde Adonis, Nathan Angel.
Fresh from the farm and fresh on the block. Lucian Phillips, by the way, having a little word with Lee Bamber, telling him to hurry up and get out, and obviously no respect from Lucian Phillips. Probably worth pointing out that Lucian Phillips and Bobby Vegas know each other very well.
You grab the ladder, you take the pace. That's the way this match is won. No other conditions. Wrestlers, are you ready? Referee, away we go.
Yes, indeed, we have two referees, by the way, for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen, and looks like Bobby Vegas is going to hightail it. Off he goes, apparently, and that leaves Lucian Phillips to handle the devastating pairing of Smashing Mike and Nathan Angel, who seem to have found an alliance in their hatred of the unbreakable southpaw. Lucian Phillips, double elbow drop, double kip up, and I think there's going to be quite a bit of posturing when it comes to the blonde Adonis and the Smashing one himself. Ain't no bum weight, ain't no average workout, ain't no average matchup when we have Smashing Mike and Nathan Angel in the house. And meanwhile, Bobby Vegas seems to have retrieved a ladder. Well, he's saying he's smart. He'll be smarting after that. Double drop kick to the ladder, to the ample chest of Big Money Bobby Vegas. Might be pound for pound the heaviest, the most powerful man in the matchup, but right now he's on the floor after getting clarted, and it looks like...
What are you doing? That's my ladder! What are you doing?
Apparently, Lucian Phillips has caught Nathan Angel and smashing by red-handed, and they've caught him flush in the chest with a ladder as well. Poor Lucian Phillips is probably wondering why, and I'm not entirely sure if that ladder's going to be big enough to get to the cage. You're going to have to stand on the top of it, I think. Right, well, you're going to have to get a little bit higher, boys, to get up there. That can't possibly be the only ladder in the house here. Lucian Phillips has nothing doing and sends Smashing Mike and Nathan Angel crashing to the floor below. Now Bobby Vegas has found the wherewithal to return to the ring. Of course, Bobby Vegas and Lucian Phillips for many years, best friends, trained together and also tagged together. Lucian Phillips reluctantly shaking Bobby Vegas' hand, and what in God's name is Bobby Vegas doing? Oh dear God almighty, well, Big Money Bobby Vegas has just inadvertently clarted his friend. Oh my God, he's done it again. He's accidentally. Well, Smashing Mike and Dave Angel, I think, are very aware of what they're doing. And oh my God.
Stop it! It really hurts my head! Give me one touch!
Oh dear. Well, the Unbreakable Southpaw, maybe when it comes to humans. Lucian Phillips has lost his temper and has just kicked Bobby Vegas right in the money bags, and frankly it's well deserved if I'm being honest. And speaking of Unbreakable Southpaws, knockout blow, Nathan Angel just got maximum clartation and one for Smashing Mike as well. The most vicious left hook in the world today belongs to Lucian Phillips, and he just absolutely sparked out Nathan Angel. And Smashing Mike, and Nathan Angel desperately trying to find his equilibrium again after being punched in the face. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have referees Roger Sears and Ollie Blake at ringside here for this matchup to help ensure the safety of the ladders. And ducks the clothesline, super kick applied by Nathan Angel to Lucian Phillips. Nathan Angel looks to the heavens above and says, I ain't the only one who's angelic around here. That briefcase looks pretty good underneath the spotlight. And Smashing Mike says, excuse me buddy, I want that briefcase. And you had to think at some point that the friends were going to come down to this. So look out, Smashing Mike off the ladder, Hurricane Runner applied to Nathan Angel. And it looks like Smashing Mike is going to ascend. Can Smashing Mike become the number one contender, the fastest rising star? And Lucian Phillips says, absolutely not, sunshine, and just clatters Smashing Mike runner back. It gives a double axe handle to Nathan Angel, and now just burying that forearm into the side of Nathan Angel's head. Lucian Phillips hates quite literally everybody in his eye line. Scoop slam applied now. Lucian Phillips is going to ascend. Or maybe, that's very smart, whether you like it or not. No disqualifications, of course. He's placed the ladder across the throat and the chest of Nathan Angel, and he's going to use his body weight to hold down Nathan Angel while he ascends to the top. He's almost there. Oh my God, look at this power from Nathan Angel. He's just pushing the ladder away, and oh my God, Lucian Phillips crashes to the corner. Lucian Phillips, before he had the game plan to beat Nathan Angel, and Nathan Angel was able to counter. Now Smashing Mike jumps into the ring out of nowhere. I was looking to take out Nathan Angel, who then goes after Smashing Mike, who counters. Shoulders to the midsection. Smashing Mike now flips over the top of Nathan Angel. Got him in a waist lock, looking potentially for a German suplex. Standing switch by Nathan Angel, counters, looking for a fireman's carry, gets him up. Smashing Mike escapes out the back. Goes low with a front face lock. Nathan Angel escapes, ducks a clothesline and a double clothesline in the middle. Both men had the same idea. Both men crash to the canvas below. And now all three of the men who are, I was wondering where number 4 was. And good God almighty, here comes Hard Hat Vegas. You're going to need that. And he says safety first. I don't think that ladder is going to get things done. I might be wrong, but even if Bobby Vegas was a foot taller, he'd have a seriously hard time. And now directing traffic here, demanding our officials hold the ladder for him. And Bobby Vegas obviously showing that not exactly adept to the great heights. And well, this is certainly a really different take on YMCA, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you that much, as Bobby Vegas. No, you have not thought this through, young man. Absolutely outrageous. And Bobby Vegas removes the hard hat. And I think he realizes what. Oh my God! And a missile drop kick off the top rope by Nathan Angel wipes out big money Bobby Vegas, and the plans have been scuppered. They have fallen apart. And meanwhile, Smashing Mike, with what appears to be a wooden ladder, has now seriously, how many ladders can you get? We're going through the full gamut here. The old Wix color chart's going to be out in a minute. 4 ladders, although one of them highly inappropriate for the job, and Smashing Mike has decided that yellow is the course of action. Lucian Phillips says absolutely nothing doing. You're not going to steal an opportunity right from under my nose, and the carnage is absolutely wanton with destruction here at ASW South Ascension in our main event. A fatal four-way Money in the Bank ladder match to determine a new ASW South British Heavyweight Championship number one contender. We're getting to the nitty-gritty. Lucian Phillips. Oh dear, Lucian Phillips says, I'm going to powerbomb Smashing Mike on the ladder. You know what? I believe him. Lucian Phillips is a man of his word, trust me. And now, oh my God, a flying Superman-esque punch from Smashing Mike, who's trying to build some momentum on Lucian Phillips, who's rocking and rolling a little bit over there. Look out, Hurricane Runner. Oh no, Smashing Mike looking for the Hurricane Runner. Lucian Phillips puts the brakes on and says, nothing doing, sweetheart. He's going to powerbomb him through that ladder. Oh, thank God, Smashing Mike escaped. Lucian Phillips, though, with the spear and just tackles him square into that ladder that Smashing Mike brought into the ring. Take a look on the cross cam here. Look at the spine of Smashing Mike just colliding with that ladder. That is a nasty, ugly disposition, and Smashing Mike disposed of with aplomb by the vicious Lucian Phillips, who now is going to try and set up the ladder and ascend and grab this briefcase for himself. Nathan Angel back in the ring, not allowing any moment, any chance of a reprieve, and Nathan Angel has got himself the biggest ladder of the lot, ladies and gentlemen. That certainly will get the job done, and Lucian Phillips is a little bit worse for wear, hanging out on the slightly smaller ladder, and Phillips meeting Nathan Angel at the summit as they both try and ascend to number one contendership, and Nathan Angel perched precariously and a knife edge chop to Lucian Phillips, who responds in trust. Both men perched precariously. You want to be very, very careful here as Lucian Phillips, a nasty knife edge chop, a headbutt from Nathan Angel. Good God, both men are teetering very dangerously on these ladders. Look out below. Oh my God, a mega cutter off of two ladders from Nathan Angel to Lucian Phillips. Good God almighty, take a look at this replay. What a beauty this is on the cross cam. And good God almighty, falling down to earth with an almighty crash. Speaking of crash, Christ almighty, a steel cage right across the skull of Nathan Angel, courtesy of Big Money Bobby Vegas. And I guess the fun times are over, and Smashing Mike and Lucian Phillips. I think Smashing Mike was looking to get back in the ring, and now Lucian Phillips is teeing off on Smashing Mike. These two are brawling, and good God almighty, Lucian Phillips just crashed out into the concourse, just speared Smashing Mike right through the doors, and that leaves Bobby Vegas and Nathan Angel out here, and Bobby Vegas has got handcuffs, ladies and gentlemen. And this isn't the first time for anyone who's been watching us since the beginning. Who can forget, infamously at Volume 2, when Bobby Vegas gave handcuffs to Bullet so that he could handcuff Nathan Angel to the ropes. Deja vu here at ASW South. Bobby Vegas, there is absolutely no level he won't stoop to be considered the best, to gain more financial superiority. And of course, with the ASW South British Heavyweight Championship contendership comes financial prowess, financial superiority. That's why Big Money Bobby Vegas was desperate to be in this ladder match, despite not being your traditional professional wrestling cruiserweight. Bobby Vegas, pretty much academic now, is going to, quite simply put, climb the ladder, take the briefcase, and things are going to be done here. And he's very precarious, as you can tell. Whoa, wait a minute, Joel Ribman's out here. Joel Ribman helping out his prize student, his golden cash cow, Nathan Angel, and now Nathan Angel has been free, and Bobby Vegas crashes into the ropes. Good God, an almighty collision there. Look at the body weight comes crashing down, and Bobby Vegas just sent spiraling to the floor below. And meanwhile, Joel Redman is going to give Bobby Vegas a taste of his own medicine here. Looks like Bobby Vegas, who's none the wiser of it, is being handcuffed to the ropes by Joel Redman. Joel Redman says, you know what? I'm sick and tired of all the games. This is your opportunity, Nathan. We're going to level the playing field. Bobby Vegas is handcuffed. Smashing Mike and Lucian Phillips are nowhere to be seen. And Nathan Angel has his hands on the opportunity of a lifetime. Nathan Angel is Mr. Money in the Bank. Angel has ascended, ladies and gentlemen, here at ASW South Ascension, and Nathan Angel has what he wanted so desperately, another opportunity when he deserves it, when he wants to call it. He will cash in and he will have an opportunity.
Collecting the case in All-Star South first ever ladder match four-way, Nathan Angel.
Nathan Angel now has in his hands the golden opportunity, the golden ticket, a right to challenge Bullet or whoever may have the ASW South British Heavyweight Championship when he cashes in. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here at ASW Ascension.